You know, I've always been one of those people that, I live my life looking through the windshield and I don't look back. And I've entertained, in that period of time, a ton of different opportunities, from athletic director jobs to opportunities like this, to things I never thought I would even consider in a lifetime. I think sometimes when you have a break like that, it gives you the opportunity to kind of widen your net and look at things differently and think, okay, I'm 42, I have a different skill set than I had when I was 32. Maybe I want to look at things a little differently. I put my heart and soul into Rutgers. Every single day I was there. I'm incredibly proud of everything we accomplished when I was there, especially this year, watching their entree and into the Big Ten, which was something that I worked every day and night on for 4 years. I think it's terrific, and I'm very proud of what we accomplished there, and I'll always be rooting for them. Do I love the way it ended? Absolutely not, but it ended, and I moved into something great. And I would tell you that in my lifetime, I never thought I'd get an opportunity to run a pro sports franchise on the business side, especially in New York City, something that's new and a sport that really is at its prime in popularity. So I think everything happens for a reason. You won't find a more diverse place than New York City. So you're reaching into an audience that is in soccer especially. All you needed to do was walk around during any World Cup game this summer and see what I'm talking about, is that we decided to kind of not do our own events. Let's just go where people are and observe them and get to know them and educate them. And what you learn about New York and soccer is that there's a massive, passionate fan base. When I started this in September of 2013, I kind of looked at the runway and said, okay, so we have 18 months to get this thing done. And everybody thought, that's a lot of time. And I, for some reason, every day thought it's just not enough. The football coach when I went to Rutgers was Greg Schiano, a guy I've known my whole life. And he had a belief that it was always about thinking about only the next game and not anything beyond that. And we had a big countdown clock in the football locker room that only counted down to the next game. And it was sort of let's not think about anything but that. So when I came here, I sort of walked around and thought to myself, what could we do to start to instill in people that this is coming? That there's a number of days, there's a number of hours, minutes, seconds. This is actually physically going to take place at some point. So it started to become a culture around here that it's not a race to the clock, but there is a clock. And we have to be ready when that clock hits zero, no matter what. And what we'll do after the first game is we'll rewind it to the next game. And then we'll rewind it to the next, and we'll hit it the next game, because it'll give us the ability to say, okay, we played our first game, this is how it went, what can we do different? We have 7 days till the next game, what are we going to do different? It seems like yesterday that clock said 300 and something days. So now we're at 83 days, and that 83 days will go by fast because the holidays are coming up, then you're into January, then we're into training, and then boom, it's March 8th and we're on the field. So ready or not, it's coming.